It's a bit dark. Hello, a bit dark. That's better. Anyway, it is me, JP. Welcome to another exciting episode of Spider's Fruit. Today we'll be doing pack 27 of FANHOME's build kit from Knightrider. That stage is 103 to 106. That means there's only one pack left after this one. Ooh, looking for freedom. Too close to the camera. Here's our parts. Oh, scissors! Not through the seatbelt. Now, the first thing it wants us to do is, put this little piece in here. But before I do that, we do have some of this to cover that. I think it's this one. Yeah, there you go. So that will be going on there. So I'll put that on, and that will go on there. So let me just put this on. So there it is on there. Put a little pin through here, so hopefully this will fit in where it's supposed to go. Okay, of course I can't see where the D shape goes. Okay, I'll get that done off camera and show you what it's like. There you go, looking like that. And then once that is done, then we get this across. That will be just going in there. Like that, and that's going to be secured on the other side with some BP screws. One. So that is looking like that. Once that is done, then we need to slip this in there. Again, the easiest way I find to do this is get the KP screw, poke it through here where you want it, watch your fingers of course. Here you go, it's gone through. And then we can stick it in the hole like that. Then once that is done, then it wants this piece and the extending part extends, that's cool, there, and that is going to be secured with a BP screw. Why is it not going in? That's better. So get that as tight as possible. Not too tight. Go up and down. So that is looking like that, and that is the end of that stage. Here's our parts. Oh, scissors! So the first thing it wants us to do, and that looks nice, is get this piece and this piece. That will be going in D-shaped pattern, so it can only go in one way. But of course it's got no locating lugs, and we're going to secure that underneath with a BP screw. So this is going to be a bit fiddly. Can't even hold it properly. There you go, looking, it's not supposed to move. So that's looking like that. And once that is done, then we get this piece, and that will be going there. And again with some BP screws. Okay, that didn't even go on there, that's weird. Again, no locating lugs. What's this about? Okay, looking like that. Now we need to trace these wires behind here. Like so. And then we put this in. Ooh, that's cool. So there's a little here that'll just go under there like that. And of course the cable will come out. Why wouldn't it come out? Okay, you know, I'm going to put some tape on there. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh no! Oh, everything's going all wrong. Anyway, let's go. Going like that. Suppose I need to loosen these up a bit. Okay, it's loose. Okay, anyway, once I get that in, because I'm busy struggling, you put a GM screw here, here, and here. So get that all done and show you what it's like. Last one now. Tell you what, that was fun. Just tighten these up. So this one here does not go in there like I thought it was. There's a little hole in there for that to go in as well. Just loosen these up if these are not going in, and everything should be coming out that way. Now the fun part, put this back piece, this piece. Right, what I need to do is unhinge this. I'll make that open. That will be going, where would that be going? These two will be going in there. That will be going on there like that. So clip, tab, tab. and screwing. A BP screw will be going in there and there. So let's get that done and show you what it's like. Also, once you get this bit in, there's a BP screw going in there. I'll work that out and show you what it's like. And I'm back. I've got this the wrong way round. What's that all about? I got it the wrong way round. So let's quickly fix that. I also forgot to put the bracket in. That goes and wire tidies this. Oops! So the bracket was meant to go, don't know if you can see in there, to wire tidy this. Oh well, never mind. Right, let's see if this will work now. So that'll go on there. That'll go on there. Ah, that's better. So BP screw, that's what we need. This one. And one that's going on the side there. Looking like that. So these will be coming out. How would they be coming out? Yeah, everything's facing this way. So everything is in that area there. So that is looking like that. And that is the end of that stage. So now I can close this without it falling off now. Here's our parts. Oh, scissors! So the first thing it wants us to do on this one is put this piece on here. Again, we'll be using a BP screw. That'll just be going in there. So I'll put that through the hole already. And of course that'll fall out. It goes up nicely. So that is looking like that. Then we get this strange piece again. And that will be going again in there. So how's that going to go? Like that. So I'm going to glue that like I've done with the last one. So that's looking like that. Then we put the bracket in. So that will be going here like that. So locate and lug in that, plus a BP screw. So that is looking like that. That is looking like that. And that is the end of that stage. Here's our parts. Oh, scissors! So the first thing it wants us to do now, if you haven't got the Knight carpets, is put that in there. But I've got the Knight carpet, so I'll put the other one on like that. So I'll put that on and I'll put that on and I'll show you what that's like. And I'm back. There you go, looking like that. Of course that will be going in here. Secured on the other side with some BP screws. So that's looking like that. A bit of white showing there, but never mind. Then we get the seat belt. So I'm going to put it in that way. That just goes through here. And again, with a KP screw. That's the screw with the little point on it. So like I said before, I usually poke it through here first. And put it in the hole. Now it's fighting me. Wow, that was a fight and a half. There you go. And that'll just go through like that. And of course we're going to put it in the cart. So again, it's going to be one GM screw there, one GM screw there, and one GM screw there. So let's have a look. Somehow that goes in easier than the other one. Okay, GM screw time. Okay, you don't want to go in. One. Then I'll get the rest in, show you what it's like. Don't forget to put it underneath here, and don't forget to try and get this in here. Like that, there you go. And then a BP screw in there. There you go. And that's looking like that. And once that is done, we'll be putting these on here. The inside or the outside? The outside. What do you reckon, BP screws? Yep, BP screws. So let's do boing. Let's do this one first. And spin it over. Might put some grease on there. But that is the end of that stage and the end of that pack. Well, I hope you enjoyed that episode of Spider's Brood. Now, if you'd like to get this for yourself, and if it's still available, I don't think it is, you can get it at this place in the description down below. Also, down in the below is my Clane's mods stuff. Also in the description down below. And last pack. The last pack is next. Ooh, the last pack. And then we can... Oh yes, I'm excited. Are you excited? Are you excited? Do close the camera.